So this is another one of our Unranked to Diamond games. This game we are playing as Renekton, but we're playing him in the mid lane. And that may sound really strange, really crazy. And you may ask if I'm drunk, if I've gone mad, if I've stopped taking my meds. No. But I didn't realise KO was top lane, so that's why I picked Renekton. But still, Renekton mid lane is not that bad. And I want to show you how he works and why it's not important, necessarily important. I'm okay mid. I don't mind. Necessarily important for you to just pick meta champions. As long as you know what you're doing, you can do whatever you want, pretty much. Well, within reason. So for this Unranked to Diamond series, purpose of this, there are a lot of them, and there are a lot of Unranked to Diamonds knocking around, and in my opinion, they're kind of some of them don't have the right direction, where they'll just try and like stomp people, and I don't think that's really very useful. And I think things could be done a bit differently. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm not just going to try to stomp people. I'm going to try and teach you how to be a better teammate, teach you how to deal with the rages and deal with the trolls, teach you how to have the most personal impact you can on your games, and also the correct kind of attitude you should be having when you're playing games as well. Obviously teach you like individual champions, different roles too. So yeah, this game, Renekton mid, runes 80 reds, 80 quints, some yellows, magic just blues, masteries 2190. So I'm just going to start by pushing this mid wave down just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Against Ahri, we are pretty good versus her when we hit level 3. Before level 3, we are pretty not great because she can poke us really hard. But once we hit level 3, we can do an easy combo onto her, disengage as well, and we can do a lot of damage to this Ahri. So already at level 1, I'm just going to try and get a few basic attacks off, just some free damage there, put it on half health pretty much. If I use this enraged Q on her, I'll get even more damage done onto the Ahri. I don't have to hit her with it though, because I also want to just push this wave down right now to get it into the tower. So that's what I'm going to do. Pushing down into the tower is a really good strategy to be doing in mid lane early, because people often, like, Ahri's not going to be very good at last hitting these, and if she does last hit them, she's going to lose a lot of mana. So pretty good to push people down into the tower early on in mid, especially when I'm just playing to get level 3. But I'm going to get level 3 soon, so I'm going to stop pushing, and I'm going to try and last hit a little bit, because I don't want her to be under a tower, because then I can't kill her. So I want her to be pushed out. I want her to go. I don't know why she comes up to me like she wants to, you know, fight me, but I don't know why, because she can't fight me. But I'm level 3 now, so I should be able to do something to her, but I have to wait till she gets a little bit closer to me. I'm going to go in on her now. I missed my E, so that sucks. I can't. Yeah, that sucks, but still. It's also a good idea on Renekton to just be attacking the minion waves so that you build your Fury, because if you build your Fury, you're going to be doing a lot of damage to people. And like right here, we're probably going to get a kill here if she comes just a little bit closer. Okay. Ripping pepperonis, mate. Oh, she used heal. Never mind. So we get a flash and a heal. So we trade both summoners, but we're going to push this in now as well. And this is gonna lose a lot of CS here. Without her heal, without her flash, it's going to be really easy for us to kill, because at these low levels, I have a gap closer. So I don't really, my flash isn't as useful as Ahri's, because she doesn't, before level 6, she doesn't really have any ability to, like, you know, disengage me, unless she charms me. So she can do that, but yeah. So I'm gonna go back and buy two long swords and some health potions. Almost had her, but I should have checked the summoners, because, you know, if she had heal, I still had my second like dash up, so maybe the 30 50 damage would have finished her off. Probably would have actually, so maybe I should have tried that. But I don't, why does it say I've still got ignite on her? I don't. So I'm gonna try to build up a bit of Fury, get this cannon minion as well, and just try and trade on her. Like, even though there's a lot of minions here, I can still trade her because I'm Renekton. Like, I just Q here, E back out. Sadly, I had my Fury on my E there when I jumped back out, so I actually wasted my Fury, my Ferocity there. It's not even called Ferocity, is it? It's just Fury on Renekton. Frosty's Rango. But she's on half health again. She doesn't have any health potions. She's got 15 CS to our 34. We're putting her under a lot of pressure. Notice how I'm not trying to push these minions here. I want them to... What was that? Get her! Bollocks. If I'd hit that W, that would have destroyed her. Once I saw her use her charm as well, I thought that was a good time to go in, because her charm is really the only defensive ability she has. Because she can charm me, and then while I'm charmed, she can walk away from me. Sadly, this wave is just about to push into the enemy tower here, which sucks, but... Is the jungler here? Okay, I wondered why she was chasing me. Oh, the jungler's here. Who is the jungler? Warwick. Okay, I'm not afraid of Warwick at all. I just ate that Q, which is bad. I'm actually going to push this in here by queuing everything. Okay, I left them kind of low health. I can 2v1 this, I think. Oh my god, are these guys going to survive this low? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, please don't do this to me. 2 seconds on my E. Are you kidding me? This game sucks. Alright. We're getting so unlucky here. Both Ari and Warwick have survived very low. When you have your ultimate, as Renekton has, you are very scary when it's up. So you can 2v1 people really easy. Especially a Warwick before level 4. Before level 6, sorry, doesn't really pose much of a threat to me. So, I don't... Yeah, he's really squishy, really easy for me to kill. So, I tried my hardest. Almost killed him. I should have just focused him. I thought I could kill them both. And by trying to kill them both, I left them both on one hit. And, yeah, that sucks big time. In fact, I'm just going to stay mid, because as long as she's on this health, I can just abuse the crap out of her. If I show that I'm still staying... Okay, good. She's recalled here. So I can push this wave in. Then go back and I can buy up my items. I should be able to push this wave into the tower. And this is a cannon wave as well. So if she loses the cannon, that'll be really nice. I don't think she'll be in base for that long to lose the cannon as well. But still gonna... Oh, cannon. Die, cannon, die. Don't give it to Ari. Yes. Alright, she probably got the experience, but she didn't get the kill, so that's okay. Right, I'm actually going to buy boots here because I think this is like twice. I think if I had just been a bit faster, I could have, you know, like my move speed has really been annoying me. Let's see whether or not I can save these guys. They might try to go for blue buff here, so with my ulti up, I may be able to just kind of bait this a little bit. But they might see me coming actually. With Ari here at level 6 as well. This is a really good roam by Ari. So, if Ari didn't roam there, I would have fought them because Swain was on low health, Warwick was on low health, and Warwick had already used his ult. So, I don't think there was anything they could have done to kill me. But she got the blue, which is actually not that bad. It does mean she can poke me endlessly, but I don't think she even, you know, I don't need to really be worried about the poke because that's not really how this lane is going. I'm just jumping on her and I'm beating the crap out of her. Like, that's half health and she doesn't have any potions. She does have a, okay. She's used a summoner heal, which is good. Now it means that I know it's not going to be up for when I next engage onto her, so I don't have to, wow. How the hell did that charm hit me? I walked right into that charm. We also blown her ult, so she's got no ult, no heal. Next time we get onto her, we can probably kill her. I'm not gonna last hit that cannon because I want to save my fury here for killing Ari. I just missed 3 CS, but I'm gonna save my fury because I can kill Ari with it next time. Especially if she's pushing me like she is here, I can easily close in on her. If I use my fury, I've got pretty much full fury, which means I can use 2 fury abilities. Alright, let's try and get her. Alright, there's that flash gone. Maybe I should have flashed after and tried to basic attack her, but the chances of me being in range for that basic attack are kind of low. So this Ari has survived very low on multiple occasions, and it's starting to piss me off. But as long as we're not, you know, we're still really far ahead of her. She's got 30 CS, I've got 84, 10 minutes into the game. And I've even given up some CS in some situations because I've just thought, you know what, I don't want the CS, I don't care about it. It's not always a bad idea to lose your CS as long as you have a reason to lose your CS. My reason here was to save Fury and to save some health so I could all in her. So I need to try and... She's got no flash, probably still no ult and no heal, so I need to go ham on her again, but I also need to be careful of Warwick a little bit. Not sure what Ashe is doing there, but okay. Guess we've drawn Ashe out of bottom lane. I mean, there's two people here, and I should... No, I don't really... Like, losing that CS is okay, because there's two people, like, zoning me from it. As long as there's two people in my lane, I guess there's not really that much I can do to take the CS. I obviously want to get as much as possible, but I should concede CS where I have to, because, you know, and I will have to concede CS if there's two people here. And I also think Brawl might be here as well. I don't know. If I had my ult up, I would probably just try and fight them, honestly. Oh my goodness, I had full Fury. That was so dumb. I should have saved my Q there. I got full Fury. Warwick's in that jungle. Interesting. What level is he? Level 6. Alright, he's not that high level. I've got my ulti here as well. What? That was good. That was a good ult, because holy crap. That stray basic attack from nowhere. There we go. She doesn't survive this time. Oh wait, she does survive. That was Ashe who died. Oh, that's awkward. Alright, let's build the components to our Ravenous Hydra. Hydra is a lot of damage, so we want to get that. Oh, good flash. I think he's alive. 20 health. This game could be going very differently if just for like one more hit extra, I think, in multiple occasions, and this game would be very, very different. I think that Ari's come close to dying a few times to one hit. That Warwick survived to one hit as well. But that was a really, really nice ult by Striker. I think that was a basic attack coming in to kill me. I went a bit too ham there. It's okay. I've got a huge amount of damage now. Gonna get this mid tower down as well too, which is perfect. Getting mid tower down early is gonna give us a lot of pressure in the lanes. It'll give us the ability to roam really easily as well. And we also have their jungle is pretty much open to us. So I should try and put some wards in their jungle. Whenever I see Warwick, I can try and fight him. I can kill him really easily. I've got a lot of damage. I'd have even more damage if I had my Tiamat, but look at that damage. I need to be careful. I'm popping a health potion here just in case. My ult's just come up. Pop your ult. Let's try and kill Ari here. Hopefully. Oh. Nice. We're going to die here, but we're taking people down with us. That's the important thing. If you're dead, you never... Like, if I just tried to run here, we may not have been able to kill Braum that easily. So even if you're dead, if you are dead, you shouldn't just run. You should look for, you know, what can I'm dead anyway. How can I have the biggest impact possible? I managed to blow Swain's flash following me with the dash, and then not Swain, sorry, Braum's flash followed me, and I also managed to take him down too. So good fight for us. I believe we went. I don't even know what we went actually. It's a good point. But we killed Warwick. We killed Ari, we killed Braum. We've got at least 3 people. I died. Who else died? Did we go 3 for 3 there, actually? If so, that's kind of bad. But actually, it's not that bad considering it was a 3v4. So trading kills when we had the man disadvantage could be a lot worse. Now, because everyone seems to be playing this all random mid game right now, I'm not going to go mid because I want to get farm, I want to get gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go bot lane and try and get some farm there, and also if Ashe is there I can kill her. Ashe very immobile AD carry, which means she doesn't have very many escapes to get away from me. Oh, that's a shame. So if I manage to get on top of her, she's probably just going to die unless there's someone else there who's going to kill me. So just going to push this wave in. I'm going to start creating pressure in the bot lane. Of course, as soon as I leave mid lane, everyone else leaves it too and wants to go and farm this bot lane with me now, but we could maybe try and fight here actually. Swain is top lane, and we can fight, I believe. Sorry, walked right into me. Probably... Oh, that's a good slow. I may be able to catch onto this. Nice. Now my Q, my E's up. Oh my goodness. Right in the face. Get her. You can cancel your W animation with Tiamat as well, so that you don't stand there going for so long. You just kind of stand there. You use your W. Like I'll try to demonstrate it here. I'll use my W and then it's gone immediately. I actually used my, like, it didn't seem like I used my W there, but I did. And, you know, it's gone straight away. Perfect. So far, Renekton mid is not doing too bad. Level 10, 5 and 1. We're doing CS. We are 120 CS. Okay, no one saw that. 120 CS to our opponent's 50 CS. We've had a lot of pressure. We've taken down towers. We've roamed, taken down. We helped take this tower as well. So yeah. This is also a bit of a negative attitude to be having by our Xin Zhao here. He's kind of already assumed we've lost this game, which is definitely not true. And even if you have lost the game, it never helps to just give up on it mentally, because chances are you always stand, like, there's always a chance you can win the game. And if you just say, oh well, this game's lost, then all that chance goes out the window. It's also demoralizing for your team. If someone on your team is saying, oh, we've lost this game, you kind of believe them. And like, if you're already behind in a game because you're, you know, just because you're behind because your team's not been doing so well, then the last thing you need is to be negative about it, because then that's not going to help you get back into the game. Quite the opposite. It just, if you say, oh, I've lost this game, then yeah, you're correct. You've lost this game, because as soon as you adopt that mentality, you lose. So it's best to just keep your spirits high, to just play like you can win, do your best, and you know, if you lose, you lose, it's fine. You're meant to lose games. No one has a 100% win ratio in this game, and just accept it. The less you kind of put emotional value into the game, the less you will overthink your losses. Like, for example, this Xin Zhao is like, oh, you know, I've lost when I go to an internet. Well, he said internet coffee, but I guess he means internet cafe. I don't know. He wins games, but then when he's at home, he loses. So he, in his head, he's like, oh, I'm at home, I've lost this game. Like, he's kind of already fulfilled his own prophecy, because even though this game isn't over, he said, oh, I've lost. Oh, it looks like the curse is on, even though we were like 2 minutes into the game when he died and said that. So you never want to have those attitudes, really. Let's see if we can get this kill on Ash here. I have a lot of damage, so yeah, I think we can. Don't want to chase... Oh, okay, I was going to say we don't want to chase too hard, but we have Ahri and Swain at top lane. Not really afraid of Warwick or Braum. So if there's two top, and they're the strong people, we should try and fight here. Alright, let's try to get this tower. Where's Jinx going? Okay, she's going top. I get a bit more. Let's just walk out of tower range here. We get Braum's flash as well. Not sure if we'll get this tower. Like, this is a bit of a misplay as well by Jinx here, because she's trying to go to the lane which needs help, when really we should cut our losses in that lane and just try and get something equal in another lane. If you lose a kill and a tower top lane, oftentimes you can't stop that. By the time it's happened, it's too late. It's already happened. So what you should try and do is to try and get an equal advantage somewhere else. This game is all about trading advantages. Even if you can't defend one place, doesn't mean, you know, oh goodness, this is the end of the world. No, that's not true. If you can't defend one place, go and try to defend somewhere else, because that's how you trade advantages. And if you don't trade the advantage, for example, we didn't get this mid tower, so that meant that they got this for free basically. So now we're going to have to look for another opportunity to go and get that mid tower, which is not really what we wanted to do. So anyway, I bought my Sunfire Cape here because I want to be a bit tanky when I'm Renekton, because at the end of the day I am Renekton. Sunfire Cape gives me a fair amount of damage just with the passive, like the AoE damage. Armour, health, tanky, all that lovely business. I'm also going to buy some wards here as well, because wards help me make plays, and it also helps me to stop getting like collapsed on. So if they kind of run at us and they get us from the side, That's going to be a problem. But this could be a pretty good fight for us. I've got my ult. I can't really imagine a better fight. Even though I messed this up a bit. My E's up in 8 seconds. If there's a minion wave here, I'm looking. There's no minion wave in our base, which means there's going to be no minion wave in their base. So I don't know why I chased that. I'm going to put a ward down here. If Ahri walks too close, I can E to a minion wave and then E onto her. Got him. Alright, so there is a good argument for maxing your E second, and that is to reduce the cooldown. I actually used to do that, but I prefer to max my... Like, maxing W second gives you a lot of damage, and when I was playing this Renekton mid lane, I kind of just wanted more damage. But, you know, skill order on Renekton, you know, Q, always Q first. But then, whether you want to get your E or your W second is kind of up to you. Just sitting in the jungle wherever possible for more gold for myself, and also to deny it from the enemy team. If we wanted to be cheeky, we could just sit in this bush and wait for someone to face check us, but I'm all by myself and the enemy team can easily just collapse in that position, and we'll be a bit screwed. If Warwick walks around here though, I can kill him. Also, it's very important to look at people's item builds when you're playing this game. Like, I'm looking at Warwick and he's bought a very squishy build, which means he's not going to be able to... Like, I can do this to him basically. And there's nothing he can do to stop me. Like, he's level 9, which is a very low level, and he doesn't have the build to prevent me from one-shotting him like that. Now I need to get out of here. Sorry, Soraka, I'm going to bait you, but I have to get out of here. I can't kill them. Without my Ignite, I don't think I can kill Swain that easily, and without my ulti, I definitely can't. So I'm going to go in and kill Ashe here, because she's the squishiest target. Going to go back onto Swain now. Got my Ignite, so I can kill him. I'm going to use my Q for the extra healing. Nice. Good jobs. Good jobs in. I think he's got this. Easy. Easy peasy. Now I'm going to recoil for a lot of gold, so I'm going to buy. It's pretty important that I get Mertrez this game. Against Ahri Charm, against Swain W, even against Braum, Ashe. There's a lot of CC on this team, and so I kind of want to be as tanky as possible. Not tanky as possible, but to be able to escape as many things as possible. So yeah, I've got my Hex Drink as well. Swain, Ahri, double magic damage. Warwick, a lot of magic damage. Braum, fair amount of magic damage. Even Ashe's ulti is magic damage. So I'm going to get some use out of this Hex Drinker, so that's fine. So I am going to get this Hex Drinker and get my more Malmortius. Really good item on Renekton, so definitely worth getting. I also want to get some armor soon, because although I'm looking at their items, they're only... not armor, sorry, some armor pen, so Last Whisper soon, because, yeah, like I say, their items are pretty, well, they should have a lot of armor this game against me, and the more armor they get with, like, Zhonyas and stuff, the harder it's going to be for me to kill them, and especially against Swain, who pretty much, Zhonyas is almost a core item on him, because of the way his ultimate works, and just because he's Swain. Like, you would expect Zhonyas from him. Ahri, it's not rare to see Zhonyas on her, especially when you've been laning versus... If you lane versus someone and you shit on them, they're probably going to counter buy you. So you have to be careful of that. Like, yeah, so it's not a surprise Ahri gets this Zhonyas fast as well. But yeah, so I need to be kind of... Even though these people don't have... There's only one Zhonyas on the enemy team right now, there's probably going to be more armor in the future, so I should kind of preemptively build this Last Whisper, so that when they build armor, I already have the Last Whisper to counter it, rather than them having armor and then me being like, oh, I need a Last Whisper, they put armor. I don't think I can get this just yet. I used all my Frosty there as well, so I can't really kill Swain. He's pretty tanky too, but with my Ignite I can easily kill this guy. I'm just gonna kill these golems here, or these Krugs. Should be level 15 soon. That tower is very low health. I'm going to try and look for an opportunity to go in and kill someone. Pretty much what I've been doing all bloody game. Also going to shift to pushing this mid here so I can go and rotate to help my team out. Should have popped my ult earlier, I think, here. I'm going to ignite Swain, but I might be in a... That is a big KO, are you kidding? I prepped my W there as soon as I saw Warwick run in so that I could instantly stun him. Because he's, you know, I wanted to stun his ult just so he couldn't kill someone. So like it was in, probably like there was no trouble there. I don't think it was going to kill anyone anyway, but yeah. Ouch. My Sunfire Cave is also drawing tower aggro, so I need to be very wary of that, because this, I may be strong, but towers still hurt like a mofo, so just gonna kill this. Swain, Braum, Ahri. Definitely cause for concern, but not immense concern. Just enough. Just enough that we need to be mindful of it. Oh wow, my E ran out. That's kind of awkward. My ulti's up in a minute, so I don't really think there's much turnaround potential here. Nah, they saw me. Gonna try and regen a bit with my life still off this jungle camp. What kind of water around here? I want to wait here because I think Ahri's gonna face check me here. If not Ahri, maybe Warwick. So I'm gonna put that ward there just to see. Like, this is kind of like a mind game kill. If I kill someone here, it's total mind games, because then they're like, holy shit, he's in our jungle. Like, they don't feel safe. Like, they want to avoid me at all costs, and if I'm in their jungle, then where are they safe? They're not safe anywhere. He burns to my Sunfire Cape. So the more places you kind of kill them, the more positions you kill them in, the more kind of scared they get of you, because they're like, oh god, where's he going to be next? So you have to be, you know, if you can do that, if you can make those plays, just kill them in every position possible, then yeah, it spices up your gank life pretty heavy. So I'm going to sell my Dorans and I'm going to go for this Last Whisper next, after finishing my, what's it called, more Malmortius, because, you know, like I said, I wanted that. I wanted that because we're against a lot of AP. And I'm going to go for Last Whisper because, as well, like I was saying earlier, we have a lot. They have probably going to have some more armor in the future, and I want to be mindful of that. I want to be able to, you know, preemptively buy this armor pen. I've already got some with Brutalizer, but it's not really enough. Although, you know, I don't know when they're going to buy some. It may be, depending on how this game was going as well, if I wasn't this fed, I would opt for some more tank items, and depending on the enemy team as well, I would opt for more tank items. I think getting more tank items is a smart thing to do in this game, but I don't really need it because Sunfire Cave is still making me very tanky. More Malmortius is kind of like a hybrid tank item, although more of a DPS item than a tank item. But also my level itself, level 16, is a huge level. Like, I am so far ahead of these guys in levels that just my base stats are so high that I don't really need the stats from my items. I can afford to go more damage and just snowball. And also, like, our team, we have a KLO and we have Soraka. Like, there's heals, there's invulnerabilities, so there's a lot of support for me. I don't think I'm going to instantly die in any situations, apart from maybe this one. Ah, the Warwick ult. That was a really good Warwick ult. If Warwick didn't ult me, I was gonna kill him. Like, 100%. I was gonna fucking 1v3 those guys, but he ulted me. Yeah, so Warwick ult is something I need to be careful of as well. Well, honestly, 1v5 is something I need to be careful of. That was, just as I say, yeah, I'm probably not gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Bit of a goon squad. But yeah, I need to be careful of those goon squads. Got my Last Whisper. Probably going to sell this Brutalizer next for a tank item. Most likely going to be Guardian Angel, because Guardian Angel is going to be nice in case that happens again. My team should be able to come around and mop up for me. But in addition to that, I'm really fed. I have a lot of damage myself. And I should be able to, like, jump in, soak up so much damage, do loads of damage, J-pop, rinse and repeat. So, also, just a minor thing which I'm noticing about the Zinzao, the way he's doing stuff, is he's using his ulti as a finisher when you should be using it to engage on Zin. Two reasons for that. First reason is your ulti does percentage max health, so the higher health they're on, the more damage it does, so it makes sense to use it first. Second reason is that you gain armor and magic resist based off of how many targets you hit with your ult, and so you kind of want to have that armor and magic resist for as long as possible, i.e. use it at the beginning of the fight. We won that game. That was a nice game. Good Renekton mid game. Didn't think you'd ever say that, ever hear me say that. But, you know, this kind of goes to show that breaking meta isn't the end of the world. I know I'm a bit of an exception because I'm like a high level player, but still, if you like to play a certain champion in a certain role, you're good with it, you're confident in it, there is absolutely no harm in playing that role. The only downside is you may face the scourge of your teammates. They may not like you playing these things, but you know, as long as you convince them, you say, you know what, I'm confident on this, just let me prove myself, do your best, and that's all anyone can ask for. But anyway, GG, good game, on to the next one.